lost city is estimated to be over 500 million years old. To access the lost city, you traverse 10 kilometres of corrugated and rocky four-wheel drive access road. It may only be a 600-metre walk around the formations, but it could take you an hour owing to the captivating exposed sandstone structures which were formed by thousands of years of wind and rain, forming walls, passages and domes, which create the feeling of the ancient lost city. It's a photographer's paradise. The intriguing formations of the lost city were once part of a continuous sandstone layer that capped the present-day tabletop range. Over time, this cap has been broken down or weathered, and much of it is washed away. While most of this sandstone has ended up as sediment in the sea, the rock of the lost city has proven more resistant to the forces of weathering and erosion. Natural weaknesses in sandstone tend to occur in planes at right angles to each other. Cracks form along lines of weakness, and the moving water makes the cracks wider and deeper. Weathering of the sandstone can eventually result in areas of block-like shapes. Blocks of more resistant rock can eventually become towers. Walker's Creek Walk is a 5-kilometre return walk along a crystal clear creek in Litchfield National Park. It is graded moderate and should take only about 2 hours, but be sure to carry your swimming gear. You can swim in the creek near the picnic area or at the shared camping and swimming hole at the end of the walk. There are 8 secluded walk-in campsites nestled along the creek. The furthest campsite is 1.8 kilometres from the car park. Each of the 8 campsites have a fire pit and a convenient access to swimming. There is a shared swimming rock pool at campsite 6 also. Cutta Caves Nature Park is located approximately 27 kilometres south of Katherine on the Stuart Highway. The main cave was discovered by a stockman around 1900 and has been known by several names. It was called 16 Mile Cave by the servicemen in World War II and frequented by them during World War II, and shows the remnants of many 303 gunshots at the stalactites. The cave extends 750 metres, with 240 metres accessible to the public. The slightly acid rain drips through the soil, dissolving the 500 million year old limestone bedrock, which was laid down in the middle of the Cambrian period, when seas covered most of our planet, and the seas were abundant with mollusks, snails and trilobites. When they died, their shells and bones settled to the sea floor. They were compressed by the weight of generations, eventually forming the fossil-rich limestone that has formed the caves around Katherine. The formations in these caves are a climate time capsule, as their composition is influenced by environmental events, such as fires, heavy rains and dry periods. The soil is taken down through the sinkholes and the cracks from the tree roots, depositing ash and mud which discolours the formations and gives a window to the past climate history. Edith Falls in the Nipmuc National Park is 60 kilometres north of Katherine. The Upper Edith Falls is a horseshoe-shaped out and back walk that leads you by the falls and up to the rock pools via a steep, rocky loop trail. And from personal experience, this trail would be better done clockwise than anti-clockwise as we did. And there is no words to describe the beauty and the magnificence of this area. Arrows are gone. Found it. just enough to take your breath away for a minute.
Yeah, just to cool you off and then it's quite pleasant.
Whoop, getting deeper.
Yeah.
Ready? Yep.
Righto, where you go? You gotta work it out. You gotta work out how you're gonna get out.
I reckon we can go round there, it's not easier.
Yeah, up and over the waterfall.
Oh,
Still going. You're still going here.
yeah. Oh.